I see. So first humanity... So how we got here was a Grand Empress used the power of music that shapes the world to take us to space. And then when we got to space and we became the Empire of Fusion, some folks rebelled and broke away, and across these planets we now have the nation that uses replicas of gestalts. But the original Empire still had machine servants at that point in time anyway. Interesting. So that's our timeline. Well, yeah, okay. No wonder that's banned. That's more than just a fucking song or a book. That's some important shit that you don't want people knowing about. Yep. Censor the shit out of that. I get it. Backroom leads to... Ito. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere. But she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. And that's the process. Fuck. Forgive me. Yeah. So you turn black and just melt. And she didn't go crazy like they did. Or at the very least, as far as we can tell. Unless she was like holding it back or something. But we didn't see her become one of them. And she just kind of melted into some blood here. Not quite meat either. Later, Ito. Apropos. But of course, anyone who knows tarot, the first thing they always yell at you about is that death doesn't actually mean death. It means the start of something new. Don't worry about it. Yeah. A photograph of Issa wearing a school uniform. And Erica's picture is badly damaged. Looking for sis. Yeah, so I guess that's the Gestalt way. And us replicas, I'd say we get it a little bit worse. Continued existence in zombie form or meat collective is pretty rough. And this is going to lead to the hotspot. Alright. Well, thanks for the super sick gun. And that shot was wild. Fucking took out a boss in one. It was awesome. Gotta go find the other tarot cards. What are our clues right now? There's one door that hasn't been opened yet. There's some frequencies we haven't used yet. And then there's the the moon door. So it'd be great if we actually got past them instead of around. That'd be nice. One more tarot card to use. So... Do I have to come back here? Doesn't look like I do. So I don't need to shoot them. So let's just make our exit. Hold on a second. That photo of them, that wasn't a puzzle space. It was just a close-up, right? Nothing is indicated on the map that this was a thing to interact with besides just looking at them. So, yeah. This is just a close-up. Okay. Alright, let's go put the tarot down. Guys, even if you're incredible at survival horror, I'm starting to think that 20 minutes was a gross exaggeration. Unless you mashed through and didn't want to read or listen to anything that any of the story had to say. I'm starting to think that. Okay. We got the store key. Haven't used that yet. The one tarot card. And yeah, that's about as light as we're willing to travel for now. But I should still reload that extra shot in the shotgun. Okay, we have to face away from them as much as possible. But how do you take in the lore when you're like just like blasting through? Like how do you actually like you read about it later when chat tells you. I see. I'd rather not do that. I prefer to get as much as I can. 13th Major Arcanum. Death. Death. Seems like it would match with... what are the two remaining slots? Lung is the one that we read about. And we died. And then the last is the obvious. Unless this is enough to tell us no, it's not. No, actually it might be. We could use deductive reasoning to just use this pattern, because none of these are... Wait, no, these both are the same, which means there could be a duplicate, which means you can't automatically assume this is the unused one. Because yeah, you could definitely brute force this if you wanted to, I feel like. I'm gonna take a picture of it anyway. With the eyeball I don't have equipped. Alright, well. I should take a picture of it with the lights on and lights off so I can see the descriptions for the given planets as well as the moon position. Keys unused. Frequencies unused. But are there any doors that haven't opened? Alright, let's look at the points of interest again. Alright, tarot table, magpie box, clear. Butterflies in the butterfly room, clear. Atrium, not clear, but also not listed as a thing. Just an access point. No items to get to that. Computer. Technically might need it for frequency changing, but so far I think we're done with it, since I don't think we're going to need to change the frequency back to the first one. Moon mural, that's what we're waiting on. Keypad backyard, led us to the Ito room. Yellow room over here. This could be where that key would be needed. Let's see if that rings true. And if not, then the only other thing to do is try to get in the door, but I imagine if this game is password based, and you brute force your way, you could probably speed, like if you know the passwords in advance and you kind of speed run it without picking up the actual items to get into things. I imagine you could like fucking do ridiculous speed runs. But then there might be other plot significant items that you don't pick up in the process of skipping tarot cards and such, so right, I'm gonna need this, and if that is the same place, then I'm gonna need this at the same time, if that is in fact the photo store. So let's take a gamble on that possibility. We'll save the photo taking for later. This is a hypothetical trip to a yellow door. So, to get there, we can go down to the service room, one layer. Over, this room wasn't too bad. That room was pretty bad. But we can make it. Meat. Well, let's just fucking update our map then. Meat says no. No going back in there. Ever. Oh, the scanner! Fuck. Still don't know what that is either. Yeah, the scanner. The scanner, okay. Are we getting out of this without confrontation? Probably not. Probably not. And we're still in the yellow. Whoa, what a shot! Ooh, what a shot! Yo, let's go, rifle. We take those, baby. Excellent. Mm-hmm. Red door. And a photo. Oh, that's nice. People's Army, 5th Phonetan Infantry Division, Unit 12. Anna Huang, Alina Seo, Lilith Ito, Helena Wong, Elise Singh, Notburga Park. That's a new one. Birgit Fukuyama, Rebecca Liang. Mm-hmm. Can't switch to the other photos, though. Aha. Okay. Not a real computer. Erika Ito, Isolde Ito, Lilith Ito, aha, K, and the parent's name. From just young photo. Wait, no, hold on. No, what am I talking? No, it wasn't that. It was Boicher Ito. Boicher. Who the fuck is Lilith? Well, maybe the answers might lie in this. Develops and fixes photographs in seconds. Simply soak the undeveloped photo in the fluid. This photograph that was taken inside the developing tank. The photo shows a QR code. Some kind of dot matrix code. I wonder what machine could process this code. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, folks. Excuse me while I get my camera phone out. Let's do it. Time for extrinsic game clues. Doesn't like it. Didn't work. The QR code did not work. Maybe it's not straight? Like, does it have to be kind of perfect? It is pretty grainy and the lighting is not helping. But it looks like a real QR code. You know? That does look like a real QR code. Let me try it again. Alright, let's assume, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not meant to be scanned. The bottom right is too damaged. Okay, cool. Alright, so fine, it wasn't get your phone out to solve the game's final puzzle. I didn't run into... Yeah. Well, okay, let's go drop that over at the scanner then. Yeah. QR code in game is fine as an Easter egg, but that's just as long as you don't do that mandatory, seeing as you never know if someone in the future, where phones don't exist, might happen to be playing your game, which that makes no sense. But more realistically, someone if I took that to, I don't know, like a relative that, like, in Grenada that had like a fucking flip phone or something, that would suck. Let's go. Final card. And leaving. I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I'm on the next ship to Kitez tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. Son. Oh, shit. So the spies. So Ariane is bioresonant. Were the Itos all? Yeah, were the Itos an entire family of infiltrators from the Empire? And that's why we were like, who the fuck is Lilith? And here we got Sun is one of the codes, certainly. So if Sun is a person, you can assume possibly that 6 in total spies with each designation of a tarot card. And if this is how they're communicating with each other, then each of those cards is proof of identification. Yeah. Okay. Actually, before we go up and solve that, let me go grab the photo eyeball. Things are getting meatier. Yummy. Okay. We gotta reload you, as well as the submachine gun. Alright. I'm on my way. I'm gonna get what's coming to me. Will I meet my maker? Damn, I can't even blame that one on Reggie. Just gotta sit in it. Like a bad fart. Okay. That should be everything. There was no page for the sun. Wait, there was the eye. Oh, you know what? The star. Here, let's associate correctly. The star, the eye in the sky. Burning was above Bayan. So Bayan actually could be the sun. If Bayan was the sun, then Naimat, which was unmentioned, could be... Yeah, these two could have their positions switched. Burning eye in the sky. Sun-like iris. Yeah, you know what? I probably got that wrong. And it lets you get it wrong, too. Okay. So, if I were to do it this way... How do you... Can I delete photos? Because I kind of want to just delete photos. I guess 5 and 6 will just be the most recent ones. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's go with this. And we should be good. Do I want to walk with anything else? Well, let's just open the door first. Okay, so the circular arrangement of the cards is not reflective of the linear arrangement of these tiles. And when I peek through this again, still isn't clear what I'm peeking at. So let's solve this and peek inside again. Alright. Bayan. Sun. Full. Rot front. Yeah, okay. Bayan, sun, full. Oh, out of this. Heimat. Star. Three-quarter moon. Venida, three-quarter moon. Kitez. The other way. Rot front. Full of new moon. And crescent. Alright. Crescent new. Rot front new. Oh. Shit. Huh. Okay. So one of them ain't working. Didn't catch that. Okay, well, Kitez, three-quarters the other way. Ling, crescent. And Rot Fronts is missing a dial. Creepy. Okay. Let's go look at that box. Oh! What's on the ground there? Some shit popping off over there? Some healthy meat? Also, in the atrium, the light well above has been consumed by a mass of meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Thank you for the dial. Yeah. That shit is right in the dark of the monitor, overlapped by the red light reflection behind me onto the screen, but we're good, okay. Because I remember, though, in the atrium, there was something circular and ring-like hidden. In this room, in the middle of this, there was an item-looking thing in there, too. Wonderful, okay. Well, that was nice. Let me just read the description on it. Large metal ring, cutouts front and back. Some sort of clock mechanism. Yeah. Weird. First person mode. Nice. And the wall closed behind. The national flag. It's meaningless. Damn. Bars, Elster. Black and white pictures of paintings Ariane used to make. Textbooks on radio operation. They belong to Ariane's mother. Old imperial cereals. Ariane loved reading these. Yeah, those spines look pretty imperial. The Yellow King again. Requires multiple keys. Light switch, door. Radio, book. Computer screen's blank. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Not yet. Ariane's old radio transmitter. It's still transmitting. I guess 41958, ain't just 195. Light switch, and the door won't open yet. Okay. And then that box. And this keyboard we don't interact with. Alright. No items. Damn. We're in first person room, but can no longer interact with those items. Huh. Aeon, Rotfront. Workforce assignment for Ariane Young. We've been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you've previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnica High School in Rotfront Sector C on, 34.59. Have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment. Penrose. You've been processed by Aeon Workforce. Previous work experience, store clerk at the photo store. Military service, compulsory, Rotfront Orbital, long-range radio operations officer training. That is what we know about you. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you'll be assigned the following workplace. Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Lang. Okay. White-haired girl at the photo store, so your hair was already white by that point. Did your military service, met your military friends, took your photos, and then sat in your radio tower. And then Sierpinski. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from Ito Bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking leave room in your school bag, Ariane. So the Itos run a bookstore, huh? No map. Repair spray plus. I'll take that as a sign. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. Excuse me, I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you'd in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get so sick how you got so sick much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she's related to us somehow. Though I don't know anyone named Sio in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Yeah, I was questioning the last name Sio when I saw that. I didn't mention it, but it did. I did ding a little ding in the brain. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Yeah. We saw Ariane young and Alina Sio. Okay. Well, we got one of those. Let's just be healthy. Put that away. Okay, instant medium. Probably worth more than long overtime. Large overtime. So let's just get ourselves into the blue. You know what? Let me save it first in case I make some mistakes. Okay. So this could go a lot of ways. But I want to make sure that healing is not a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. No. Take one out. Use this. Top off. Let it do its thing over time. Put this away. Leave some room in the bag. Get my auto injectors ready to rock. Equip that shit. And then I can res. Next, I want to start blasting with the heavies. And then the Uzi's fun. It's not an Uzi. It's an MP5 looking submachine gun. Would that be inaccurate, gun nuts, to say that looks like an MP5? I don't know. And then we're leaving 2 slots open. But why leave 2 when you can leave 3? And if this is going to take up a slot for 2 powerful shots, you might as well put the ammo back and go for the big bang. So Let's do that. And you're currently holding a grenade launcher in there. Okay. Yes, you got one shot, one grenade. We got some healing. We got some bullets. And we got 3 slots open for whatever, come what may. Now, the last time I shot that big boy, it looked cool hitting that boss, but maybe that boss was a matter of running around in circles until Ito took the shot. We will never know. But what I do know is I should make sure to equip my fucking gun before I do anything. Yeah. End. Well, there you go. That's pretty straightforward, isn't it? I appreciate the honesty. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave 3 slots open because I suspect that 3 slots will be needed to carry 3 keys to open 3 locks. This is just a guess, but I think it's a pretty good one. Let's see what the game has to say. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. I love that. That's great. This is the end. Leave forever. The honesty is lovely. The honesty is awesome. Adler's note. All effort to contain this illness have been in vain. The Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on the walls and floors where they died. That's where those shadows were. Okay. We didn't see it with her because she just kind of popped, but the other shadows. Soon, all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned into writhing masses of flesh. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I now believe if not for an infectious disease. It was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time the details changed, things twisted, added, and removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? Well, we did learn that the Empress has the ability to control reality with song. So, all of this being a corruption of reality is plausible, if that note is true. A red dream. A crashed ship. A strange gate. A hole in the ground. An island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her, in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We had made a promise, and the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Interesting. Okay. So the Falk, which was originally, if I'm not mistaken, the command unit. Which wrote a diary, which we read as well. Yep. The red eye beyond the gate showed me, touched me, poisoned me. Mind contaminated, defiled by another's memory. Not myself anymore. I've not become someone else either. Cool. That's sick. So there's more to these units than their designation implies. Also, I want to read that note about the Red Empress again and see if there might be a connection to that and Ariane. Working the radios, maybe, to use the power of reality editing song. Alina. It's Alina Co. Yeah. Who looks exactly like Ariane. Also, Elzenars. You know the deal. Give me a note about Falk. Yeah, feeling a little sick. We remember that. I thought there was a breakdown page for her. Perhaps not. Let me check the notes very quickly on known issues. Elster. Penrose program. Known issues for was the Colibris. Known issues 1. Eulers and Aras. Stars and Storches. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh. Falk, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Yes. Awesome. High-Tech Bioresonance Command Unit. Yes, Falk was the command. Head of the Facilities Protector Force. Yep. Authority that may never be questioned. Falk unit serves as not just commanders to the Protectors, but nearly godlike being. Perception of that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leaders, the greatest revolutionary and her daughter. Right. Okay, you resemble the leader that rebelled against the Empire to create the nation to begin with. Also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of her weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Aha. Well, it says it right there. So, if the Falk module is in fact the Elster, then that's what we are. And then, on top of that, the Adlers are obsessed with getting their balls crushed by Falks. They can't live without it. See, that took some time to go reading through the past files, but adding the context makes this so much better. Instead of just walking forward. Stop. You must turn back. There's nothing for you here. You've tried so many times, and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning, Adler. I remember the corpses that littered the ground as we walked up to that container and tried to rip the door open. That's a near moment right there for every attempt in the past. Oh. Yeah. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we'd seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. Those memories are mine now. Damn. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Is challenging you.
WoolieVersus the algorithm.